Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palettes. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn Liu, Seth Geis, and from the Pastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
What's going on, party people?
All right. So today we are talking about the Atelier Côte d'Or La Tâche 18. Cigar is a Corona Gorda 6x46. Comes out of the My Father factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Sancti Spiritus. Binder and filler both from Nicaragua. Blended by Pete Johnson. Price point is $16. Cigar was released in June of 2024. And we picked these cigars up from Corona Cigar Company. So if you are in Florida near one of their locations, be sure to stop in for a cigar and a libation. But if you are not, you can give them a call or go to their website, place an order, and they will ship it to you instantly. Okay. With all that being said, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
You know that Sanctus Spiritus wrapper, right? That they have.
Yeah.
I think they should copyright it. I think they should say that yes, the seeds originally all came from Cuba, but this is the best that we have, and we will not give it to anybody else. We will keep it in the family and let Pete blend it. That's what made this cigar so great. Every time I see that wrapper, I think this is a good cigar, even without smoking it.
Okay. But
You
you did
know,
light this one up, though, right?
yeah, yeah, I did.
And what was your experience then?
Um,
Let's
so
hope he did.
yeah, uh, I thought it was overall good. I thought that it was pretty like nuanced, pretty balanced. I thought it was a really well done cigar. I don't smoke a lot of L'Atelier in general, but maybe I need to go back to it. Ever since they released those sizes that mimic the Behike,
Yeah.
I haven't really smoked a ton of LOTA, but which is a long time ago. But this one I smoke again.
All right, Seth, how about you?
Well, I did smoke it. Um,
Okay.
no, we can get into Sanctus Spiritus later. Lots of mineral leather notes. There's some tobacco, earth, coffee, sharp spices. There was a profile there. There were some currants. It just was really like in your face. I thought it was like medium full strength and body. Burn and draw was decent. The profile was pretty consistent throughout. I thought it got a little bit. There's more minerals and herbal notes, not notes, notes as the cigar progressed. I wasn't blown away by it. I didn't like the size. We can get into the conclusion. I have concerns.
All right, John, how about you?
Yeah, I also was not blown away, and I'm kind of I wouldn't say I'm a Letelier fanboy, but I certainly have enough boxes, and it's generally a line I like. So maybe expectations played into it, but I found the first and second third to be pleasant. The components of kind of a restrained tobacco and spices, chocolate, creaminess. But it just it was pleasant, but it wasn't dynamic. It wasn't unique. It wasn't giving me anything that I couldn't get out of dozens of other cigars. So it didn't stand out for me. And then I think for the last third, the wheels kind of came off the bus. It started out sort of with more heavy earth profile, and as it progressed, it became very woody and very bitter. And the wood just took on so much tannic note and so much bitterness, and then the earth ramped up as it went. It was a tough one to get through that last third. I had the bitterness up to medium full by the halfway point. So I think if I'd been smoking it for myself, I wouldn't have completed the last third. So I don't know what happened there, but it definitely I think hurt the overall experience for me. Construction was excellent. Burn was straight through the entire thing. Draw was perfect. So a bit of a below average experience, I think, for me overall. Aaron, what about you?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted cedar, creamy leather, black pepper, and some earth. Second third saw the creaminess span all the components, and the earth took a slight lead in the profile. Final third saw the cedar, earth, and leather all become even once again, and the toast level increased throughout the third. Just an average flavor profile throughout, kind of focused around the core components of the toasted cedar, earth, and leather. Profile was also a bit dry, even though there was some creaminess in there. But fairly snug draw for me as well. So I didn't have the greatest construction. The burn was a little bit wavy, but that's not a big deal for me. But not really that exciting of a cigar, and not something I think I'm gonna come back to. So all right, let's get into the scores. We're gonna start at the top with Jiunn at 6.82. John gave it a 5.4.
Fanboy.
I gave it a 5.35, and Seth gave it a 5.15. So Jiunn had that 6.82 matchup for you.
Invite me to my father. No, just kidding.
Defend yourself.
Yeah.
He can't even do it. Can't even fucking defend
No
himself.
words. No words. He's all up
Just
about
gonna give
that
it a
Seth dude,
6.82 and then
Despiritus,
just
and then
You know, I'm
he
gonna
just
change my
fanboyed
score.
out.
I'm
you
gonna
judge.
I'm
No, you
gonna-
can't change your score. You committed to it now. You
I'm gonna bump
committed.
up.
You started talking about. Oh, you're bumping it up. Never mind. You can do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna bump up the pre-like to amazing.
Shut up.
Affects the score none.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was good. I don't know. I don't know what y'all are smoking. You guys smoke. You guys have shit weather or something. I don't know. Well, mine is air. Air smokes at the exact same weather.
Yeah. All right, John, 5.4.
Yeah, it matches up well. Below average flavor profile with perfect construction, and that's accurate score. It goes without saying that if you're that far below a 6, this is not something I'm gonna take another shot at, unfortunately.
Yeah, my 5.35 matches up well. Average flavor profile throughout. Construction hurt it a little bit with a really snug draw. So, but it flavor wise, I wasn't going to come back to it anyway. So it's not a big deal with the construction issue. All right, Seth, 5.15.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams look good, but they scored a 5.15 just like me, man. So it's they've done Nicaraguan Sancti Spiritus. I think it smokes better. I think it adds for better blends. I don't know why I made it a 46. I think the wrapper's way too pronounced for the blend, and it just takes away. If you had made it a bigger ring gauge, I bet it'd smoke better. Probably could have charged an extra $1, and it would have not even bothered me at all. So it's a bummer. And then you got fucking Jiunn talking about all Atelier stuff, which no, I've smoked the recent stuff too, and it's not what it was. I think Pete's stuff coming out of Miami is fantastic. Stuff coming out of Nicaragua is not as great. I'm not crazy about this wrapper. I've never been sold on like these higher primings, wrapper focused blends with this tobacco. I said it.
All right. Any other final thoughts from you guys?
Jiunn. So fucking disappointing, man.
You know, I think Pete needs to create all subsequent remakes of the monster and just put this wrapper on it.
There you go. Yeah, like a Tuxla
Yeah.
style, but using this wrapper. Like
Yeah.
everything Tuxla is everything Ecuadorian Sancti Spiritus.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. You can pitch it to him at the trade show.
You call it Monster Classic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Monster mash.
There you go. All right. Wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe and check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
L'Atelier.